While addressing the criticism leveled against them, CPM State Secretary Kodiyeri Balakrishnan said that it was the government that had set the new COVID norms and divided the state into categories. He clarified that the party was not involved in any of this. Meanwhile, criticism has been leveled that the government intentionally exempted those districts where CPM conventions are held from restrictions. Kodiyeri's explanation is in this context. He also asked if the party wanted the CPM to spread the disease. Many people got sick. Did they also attend the CPM convention? He also asked which conference did Mammootty attend to contract COVID. The CPM district conventions are conducted in accordance with the COVID norms. The number of delegates who can attend has been limited, he added. Kodiyeri said that the number of delegates has been reduced from 400 to 180. He also added that Kasaragod and Thrissur, where the conference is being held, are not in the COVID-affected category. Meanwhile, opposition leader V D Satheesan came to the fore against the new COVID restrictions imposed in the state. He alleged that the changes in the restrictions are to help the CPM and the COVID norms were sabotaged for party conventions. Changing the restrictions for the party is ridiculous. CPM conventions led the transmission of COVID to turn severe. CPM leaders and ministers are dealers of death in Kerala, he added. Satheesan blamed the leaders participating in CPM convention for not going under isolation. The norms were changed to exclude districts where the conventions are held. Thrissur and Kasaragod are the districts that need to be restricted the most. In the third wave, the health department is at a standstill. He said COVID norms are decided from AKG Center. Health Minister Veena George on Friday urged to strictly follow the guidelines issued by the health department in the wake of the transmission of COVID turning severe. The minister said those having fever should not go out and tests should be conducted if they have any symptoms. A complete lockdown would be the last resort, she added. The health minister also responded to criticisms on category-wise restrictions. Scientific norms are being adopted. Different defense measures are adopted from the first waves. Each type of resistance must be adopted in each wave. A cluster management guideline has been released in the event of an increase in COVID. Institutions need to have an infection control team accordingly, the minister added. News Desk, Kaumudy Global.